counties, communities, businesses, individuals, and associations in Western Colorado. I told you, 50 mayors, multiple organizations, all four corners of this great state. The group is organized for the purpose of speaking with a single unified voice on issues of mutual concern. Please welcome from Club 20, Karl Paulson. Karl.
Wow, what a beautiful day on the west and east slope of Colorado. Yay! Greetings from Club 20. Club 20 is a nonpartisan coalition of individuals, businesses, and communities advocating on behalf of Western Colorado for the past 65 years. We're here to voice our strong opposition to Proposition 112. It will destroy Western Colorado families and communities. During a recent meeting in Dove Creek, does anyone know where Dove Creek, Colorado is? It's a stone's throw from Utah. Well, it's in Dolores County, and a county commissioner said, we would cease to be a county if 112 passes. 73% of the revenue in the county comes from oil and gas interest. The county roads, public safety, and education would all be decimated out there in the county. We fear the passage of 112. Club 20 has always been supportive of the role of the Colorado Oil and Gas Commission to provide statewide regulatory oversight and ensuring access to oil and gas property while protecting human health, safety, and welfare with appropriate environmental protections. Proposition 112 will go beyond these merely toughest regulations in the country to strangulation. At Club 20, we know there are no greater stewards of the land than our own land users, like our farmers and ranchers on the West Slope. Club 20 agrees that developing Colorado's natural resources reduces the threats and influences of foreign powers, lowers energy prices while providing stability to our families and workers. Proposition 112 won't just impact workers and their families and the company's bottom lines, but it will measurably and profoundly impact all business, all communities, all families. And we cannot allow such a short-sighted endeavor to devastate our families. For indeed, cheap energy is the lifeblood of our economy and the sour of progress since the beginning of time. Proponents argue that oil and gas may adversely affect public health and safety. They point to phantom ailments and to false future ailments and ignore the grit, grind, turbulence inherent in the human condition and the natural world. The reality is, Colorado has a rich, pioneering history of harnessing the land's great resources and providing things everyone relies on daily, even though they don't realize it. The reality is, we can't entertain a Colorado that pioneers ahead while being strangulated from the land. The reality is, we can't afford Proposition 112. Club 20 stands with our local leadership across Colorado to say no on 112. Tell your family, friends, and neighbors no on 112. Thank you from Club 20.